So if they give you a constant for like I seats available 100, then try to use it. So whenever you want to use the word or the number 100, rather use I seats available. All right, and this person created some integer variables. Then, oh, this was given, I think, the headings. Okay, then what he did, he said seat and then enter the number of people in the group. Then there's the repeat group until the I total, and I total was whatever I total was plus the seat, and I total started at 0, and it goes until the I total is 100. So I'm hey, right. So if we look at this, use an input box to prompt the user to enter the number of people in the group. Okay, that is there. However, what do we need to know about this line, do you think? What should we take note of? All right, okay, we'll come back to that. And then secondly, they asked us, the user must be able to keep on entering the number of people for new groups until the total number of attendees reaches 100. So he created a total variable, and the total variable becomes whatever it was plus the seats that's taken, and then goes until that total is 100. So with these lines I just highlighted now, what do we need? What else do we need to add, fix, change? Who can help me? The problem here is we ask how many people wants to sit, but then it's not in the loop. And remember, even our repeat loop. Okay, so no, so that's fine. Okay, but yes, 100%. We do need to ask again because the question said carry on asking until it reaches 100. So we need that. So because it's a repeat loop, I would have actually not even put it there. I would have started it on the inside of the repeat loop. Other technicality, remember I told you, whenever you want to use 100, rather use this because they gave it to us. So they want us to, if the I total is equal to the I seats available. Yes, then now this is perfect now. So we initialize total. We're asking the whole time new seats. We're adding it to the total, and we carry on until the total is 100. So yes, all right. So that's good. All right, let's look at the next bullet. Then for each group that is accepted, display the group number and the number of people in the group. So that's where the I comes in. So initialized I to 0, and then the person incremented I, and then he displayed I and seat. Is everybody happy with that? All right, now our third bullet. If the number of people in the group exceeds the number of seats available, display a suitable message indicating the group cannot be accommodated. Then the number of seats still available must be part of the message. All right. So you'll see what this person did. So he went, after this, he went, if the I total is greater than seat, then he said group cannot be accommodated. All right, so I'm not happy with that. So I'm going to remove that. So who wants to help me? What can we now do? So I'm happy with this solution. Is good for the first two bullets. Now our third bullet just asks us if the group makes the total more than 100. We need to say there's not enough space using how much seats are available, and then carry on until it reaches 100 basically. So a good way is we do need the if, as we said, because we need to check if the seats that the person wants is not more than the seats that was available, subtract the total seats that we already gave out. if this thing is true, do you agree? We should go the error now, the one they wanted us to say. So, and they said then, if the number of people in the group exceeds the number of seats available, which is what we've done. If the number of seats they want exceeds the number of seats available, so the seats we had subtract the total, then display suitable message indicate that the group cannot be accommodated. The number of seats still available must be part of the message. All right, so in this thing, okay, well, they didn't actually say where the message should be. So we can just go show message, and then we can say seats not available. Only, and then we want to say how many seats is available. So how do I work at that? How can I tell them now how many seats are available? Yes, perfect. Only so many, and then we can maybe just make it nicely. Seats available. By just making it a nice message. All right, so now we've got that message sorted. But now, do you agree? If that amount of seats is not available, do we still want to increment I, add it to the total, and display this message? What do you think? Do we still want to do these 3 lines? Do you agree? If the seats aren't available, then we can't add it to the total because the seats aren't not available. So the only thing we need, so let's just do that in else. So that if the seats are not available, do this message, and only if the seats are available, add it and display it until that stage. All right, let's see how this works. Oh, we've got a problem somewhere. Put that brackets. No, they're not happy. Oh, yeah. Do string. Perfect. All right, let's see. So let's say there's 20 people, then there's another 20 people, then there's a 40 people, then there's a 50 people. So already 80 has gone. So only 20 seats available. And it continues asking, they will take 15 seats. All right, and then when we take 5 seats, let's take 6. Error, only 5 available. We put the 5 in. 100 and stops the program. Yeah, perfect. And that's our solution. And did you see how we did it? We just sort of, especially these questions, I want to say the department has really improved. If they give a big question like this, because this one was with how many marks? 12 marks. If they give a big question like that, they love to just break it up for you. So they gave us a bullet and we did the bullet. Then they gave us the next bullet, we did the next bullet. Then they gave us the next one and we did that one, and we carried on until all the bullets are done and our program is working. And that's it. Any questions on this?